questions. So I was asked to talk a little bit about your region and the Great Reset, and I don't claim to have, I'm not an economist, I don't claim to have perfect information, but I want to just give you some insights, sort of distilling down what we've seen in other places.
Thanks, Gary. We just about hit the half hour or 90 minutes. So I really want to thank you for your insight and your talk today. And there's lots of people online. I hope all of everyone who's been online really appreciates what they've heard, and I appreciate the comments. So we're going to get you the chat stream. Maybe you can comment on that, and then we can send it out to everybody. That would be really great.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Yeah,
so,
but I really, Gary, thank you very much for taking time. I know, as I said at the open end of this, you've been zooming around the world this year, and hopefully we'll have a chance to be in San Francisco again together, or hopefully you'll be able to come to Australasia sometime.
Oh no, I would love to. I just want to leave people with one closing thought. I started off by saying, it's best of times, worst of times, and I know for each of us there are so many challenges. Jack Welch, I think, had the greatest response to this. He said, it's in the worst of times that things get fixed. So that's really where our opportunity is. All these things that we're talking about, I believe when we go through a big reset, we are suddenly open to more possibilities than we might have been otherwise. This is the time to push for new ways of thinking. This is the time to rebuild our communities in a better way. It's the time to rebuild our economies in a better way. And I wish you all the absolute best of luck in doing that.
Thank you, Gary. And I'm just going to put these slides up. I think I can do that real quickly. So I really want to thank you, Gary, for being here with us today virtually and kicking off the DELF webinar series. I want to thank all of our sponsors, and I think it's not going to that, but Stewart, if you're there, if you want to say again. Oh, there we go. I think that's come up. I want to thank everybody who's helped us make it happen, and I just want to let you know that we're aiming to have Edith Young next month to talk about what's changing in China and how those changes will affect Australasia. So I hope those of you who are still here will mark your calendars once we send out something about it. So thank you very much for that. And again, Gary, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. And Stewart, you want to say one more thing? And I thank Alec as well for making it all happen technically. Oh, we have to unmute you, Stewart. Just a second. There we go. Oh, there you go. It won't unmute. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging in to the very end. Thanks, Hal, for moderating. Special thanks to Gary. Brilliant presentation. The comments have been very positive. And this is all about working with the angel groups, including Rick, I can see you there, and Jordan Green down in Melbourne, Derek in Perth, Angels, and the New Zealand angel groups is really about helping them through bringing in top quality speakers from overseas to add to the knowledge base. Knowledge is everything, as we've been hearing. The Antipodes have a knowledge shortage. Access to knowledge has normally been the precinct of the globalists, the big global companies. Now we need to get it down to the startups and Australian companies. That's what we're trying to do and create those partnerships.
And I think we have an enormous opportunity, and there are definitely some things that we need to start changing so that we can essentially optimize that potential for those opportunities. And I hope that we can continue these conversations and ultimately sometime when it's possible to travel and get together as a group again, have a face-to-face DELF event in Brisbane.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, thank you. All right, thanks everybody. Thank you for coming.
All right, thanks to you all.
Thank you.
Be safe.